is a change of bowler right now. Faruqi cannot bowl this over.
Let's head downstairs now to Ravi Shastri. Over to you, Ravi.
Yes, it's the atmosphere absolutely electrifying here. Just seeing both sides, it's unbelievable. The tension, unimaginable. You can imagine it doesn't happen in World Cup cricket, where you get two super overs back to back. And what a shot to finish off the last super over, that six. I was at mid-off, it came out flat as a tank and cleared Nabi at long off. Same two batters out there. And now this is going to be interesting to see how they go here. But what a match. Hats off to both teams for putting off a real show to kick off this World Cup big time.
Azmatullah Omarzai. What a match he's had so far. Been given the responsibility with the ball in the second super over of this match 13. It's Tristan Stubbs on strike. It was his big hit for six that has got us to the second super over. Here's Azmatullah Omarzai. Tristan Stubbs! It's all the way for six. What a start to the second super over.
Huge start to the second over. Or the second super over, I must say. Hitting to the shorter leg side, Tristan Stubbs. Good planning between him and Miller, but his last two balls that he's faced has gone six to tie the game, and then six to start off the super over. And now, huge pressure onto Afghanistan. I don't know where this is going anymore, Kaz. My voice has gone. Incredible cricket.
Wide ball. Reaches for it for a single. Given the opportunity ahead of Jason Smith, Tristan Stubbs here finds himself in the fight. Right in the middle. You can feel the tension right up here in commentary. The music is blaring, the DJ is going. The South African team must be hard. How do you sit there? The call is two. They push hard.
Good running by David Miller. He is hitting. Good running by David Miller. He is hitting to that longer leg side boundary right now. So I'm assuming that Azmatullah will try and drag his length back down a little bit. Maybe bowl a Yorker into the heels of Miller, forcing him to try and clear those guys. But there's so much pressure right now.
Miller goes big. It sailed into the stands for six. It's Miller time and over the pipe.
Oh, Jonathan Trott, I feel for you, my friend. He's been excited. He's been man down, and Miller has just produced a huge six in the slot. It's on the rise. It's in the wheel arc of David Miller. It doesn't matter about the longer leg side boundary. You've got to go block hole. You've got to go full. He's touched his leg. I'm assuming he's going Yorker right now.
Miller goes again. Six into the stands. David Miller is standing up tall for South Africa in the second super over.
Does not matter. Yorker. Length ball. The umpires are going to just have a look quickly if it's a no ball. Miller time. Six. Stubbs six the first ball. Oh, Kaz. What a game.
Get us a drink of water earlier.
That's a nice game.
2 balls to go in the second super over.
Wow.
The drama continues.
That's awesome match.
It looks tight. It must be said it's probably dipping down. I'm assuming potentially not a no ball, but from
Excellent.
that look as it strikes, we'll
Excellent
get
from
confirmation in a
Darren
second
Miller.
what the third umpire
He's
feels.
outstanding.
But wow,
My heart is racing. I cannot imagine what it's like out there.
Yeah.
Great delivery.
That's not a no ball. That's fine. That's okay.
Confirming. 2 balls to go.
Yeah, that's not a no ball. That's okay. Aiden Markham, he's standing Nice feet. Wow. Oh.
Dug out. And pushing for two.
Just incredible fitness being shown by these two too. You can see Tristan Stubbs punching his bat. What a man, what a man, what a team player. Originally not in the South African team. Needed to come in through a couple injuries. South Africa have ended the innings. They're running off the field now, showing so much more energy as Afghanistan deflated.
The first super over was
David
6
Miller,
balls, and the second super over
incredible
is
couple
for
sixes.
5 balls. So it's in Afghanistan
What a
too.
match. KG Rabada will be
But
the
how
first
the
man over
boys
to Miller and Stubbs to say thank you, boys. But who to bowl the super
that
over for
is
South
an
Africa right now?
outstanding
Jansen, I'm
match.
assuming.
I've never
Delightful
seen
Danny Morrison has
this
joined
kind of
us in commentary.
cricket
How are you
match
enjoying it?
before.
Oh, look, you
That
guys
is
are talking
very
about
nice.
stamina.
That's
Oh,
an outstanding.
What a long old day this has turned out
Now
to be.
it's
In
the
South
Afghanistan
Africa,
too.
wow, taking it deep.
How
It's
they
a new
plays
meaning, isn't it?
the 5 balls.
Man, this has been exciting.
let's head back
Who's
down
gonna
now.
play?
Robbie, over to you.
Yes, South Africa will have the upper hand now. Two magnificent strikes. You could see the nerves kicking in now in that Afghanistan dressing room. Experience-wise, South Africa far more experienced. They've got some catching up to do. That round one should have been Afghanistan's. They should have won that one. Now, South Africa will be odds-on favorites. But imagine, the sparse crowd that has turned out here. I would say there are about 10, 15,000 people in this massive stadium. They've got their money's worth. And they're not finished yet, because there's 6 balls left. It's a funny game, cricket. You don't know what can happen. South Africa will start as favorites. And really,
Yeah.
Afghanistan will have to pull out a rabbit out of a hat here if they have to get out of this one. It's not going to be easy, but for the crowd that's turned out here and
Who's
for
gonna
the
bowl?
World Cup T20, this is crackerjack. This is super stuff. This is a humdinger.
24 required from 6 deliveries for Afghanistan to make history here in Ahmedabad, the world's largest cricket stadium holding a nation of dreams.
So Afghanistan need 4 sixes.
Topsy-turvy action, heart-stopping stuff.
4
South
sixes
Africa got the runs on the board.
in 6 balls.
First taps getting them to the second super over, and then Miller teeing off in style.
Yeah, everything's just calming down right now. You can see the calm head of Quinton de Kock. He's been here before many times. We'll have a little bit of a laugh about the situation if South Africa manage to get over the line. Lungi Ngidi will not be allowed to bowl this over. So who will South Africa turn to? Jansen could be the man. Could they go Rabada again? Couldn't keep his
Afghanistan need
foot
24
behind the line.
runs in 6
Surely
balls.
this time
Means
game should be over.
Is it redemption for Rabada?
the 2 ball
I'm loving
start
this.
is done and
You
dusted
aren't
for
you? You're the
Afghanistan.
neutral.
Yeah, I
Your
just
heart's not racing, are you?
Oh, it is so classic, though. And how weird is that? The game, we were chatting about it in the car, Dale Steyn, about the fundamentals of keeping your foot behind the line, training guys. You worked as a coach, telling them, hey, listen, get your front foot, let alone your toe of your planting foot behind the popping crease. So you're well and truly behind the front line for this sort of situation. Crazy.
Absolutely. So weird that we were talking about it in the car this morning, just about potentially drawing a line behind that noble line. I can't even remember what it's called right now, so that when your foot meets it half and half, your toe is on the front, but just pushing it a little bit, that the South Africans, the game was over, done and dusted. I actually don't know whether to thank KG Rabada or scold him right now, because since then, it's been incredible. Everyone's eyes are here, the crowd's lit up, and it really has become an incredible cricket game.
Already looking at the stats, the digital
So-
numbers, the broadcast numbers, they've been through the roof in the first few days. I cannot imagine what today's game is going to yield.
Well, we keep saying this. It is an entertainment business. That's what we're in. T20 for sure. Incredible that you think back to a game of inches and Faruqi being run out, for goodness sake. Such a close margin. The game would have been done. Absolutely done. Now it's come down to this, a second super over. Bizarre to say the least.
Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Here we go again. Aiden Markram leads his troops out to the middle. And here come the Afghanistan batters.
Yeah, here we go again. And it looks like South Africa have opted to go with Keshav Maharaj. The chests are out from the Afghanistan batters. The president, Navi, has decided, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to try and do it. Two right-handed batters. The left-arm spinner for South Africa. Keshav Maharaj, captaining the Pretoria Capitals, will understand how to deal with pressure. But this is a massive over for him.
Milestone game for Mohamed Nabi. 150th game for him. He's walking out there. He's got to keep his wits about himself. 24 required from just 6.
Well, I've got to say, this is gutsy in terms of just a spinner to have to bowl a super over. Yes, I know it's a big boundary, but these fellows with the blades in this modern era, a miss hit can go for 6 quite comfortably. Now you've got Nabi, who is such a range hitter, hits it long in that wide V over extra cover, can swatch his square.
Keshav Maharaj is going to bowl.
But I also like this in a way. I know it's a brave move, but Maharaj just that flight, and he sucks you in and you think you're there, but you're not quite. So, yeah, I can understand, given the conditions here, why this fellow on screen is going to take it on.
Here we go.
So, 5 balls,
Breathe in, breathe out.
24 runs.
Yeah, that was actually there almost. Just a bit of a swing.
5 balls
Keshav,
and
the
4
one thing
sixes.
he'll do is he'll try and rush the batter right now, just to put him under a little bit more pressure.
Gone.
Oh, catch. Mohamed
Dream
Nabi is
start
gone.
for South Africa to the second super over. Done it with the bounce, and now Miller holds on to a catch.
Oh, you got to feel for them. The coach shaking his head. They've had their opportunities, have Afghanistan today. Keshav Maharaj has held his nerve. He's gone full and wide, bowling to his plan, bowling to the wide field. And it's a good catch, this. It's a jumping catch. David Miller, who was out there with the bat, couple huge sixes, has now contributed in the field. And you just feel this game has now slipped away from Afghanistan.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dale Steyn. Really is. That first one was in a slot, and he almost looked lazy and tired. Missed it. Now this one, straight to Miller with a bit of hang time. Absolutely brilliant. Nabi gone for a duck. Gurbaz. Man, has he spent some time in the middle. Ramanullah Gurbaz, come to the fore, my friend.
Feels like Groundhog Day, doesn't it? Ramanullah Gurbaz was outstanding earlier, but how's that from David Miller? Keshav Maharaj under pressure, being asked to bowl the second super over. 24 from 4. 4 sixes required. Gurbaz on strike. We know he can strike it, but can he do it under pressure?
Just about done and dusted here with a super over of 2. Who's your player of the match, folks?
Straight down the ground. All the way for 6.
I love you, Ramanullah. Can he? Can he do it? Prior to that delivery, 6. Too easy.
Yeah, Keshav just dropping it short, maybe thinking that Gurbaz was going to come down the deck. This is the ball right now, guys. He's in it! Is it a catch? Marco Jansen has gone for 6. It's another 6.
That's a
What
6.
is happening? 12 off 2 required.
Ooh,
2 balls, 2 sixes.
Here he is. Ramanullah Gurbaz. 2 from 2. Oh, he backed himself. Hung it out there. Slower. Backs himself every time, does Gurbaz.
The situation calls for a hero, and Ramanullah Gurbaz has his cape on. 12 from 2 required. Long off and long on back. Keshav Maharaj. He goes again. Wow!
Oh no.
Another 6. Ramanullah Gurbaz, what are you doing?
No! I cannot anymore! 3 sixes! Keshav Maharaj under massive pressure. Garbaz has come out. 3 huge sixes. It was a gamble. He picked up a wicket early, but now 6 off 1. Can he hit a fourth?
Have you ever seen anything like this, Danny Morrison?
Well, the discussions are going on. The tension. Get a Yorker in. Maharaj, get in the toes.
Final delivery. 6 required from 1.
There's a huge potential. He doesn't need deep square.
That's a
He's not
huge
going for
moment.
6 over there. He's looking down the ground right now. Wide ball. Wide ball. Wide ball means that a 4 will tie the game again.
Oh, no, don't. Now, listen, some of us have got a plane to catch. Come on.
Yes! South Africa wins the match. Finally.
Oh, what a finish in Ahmedabad! Afghanistan got so close to making history, but it's South Africa who win the